So, the reason why I'm working on this is because, why not? There's projects to work on this board, and the reason why I'm working on it is because I can. So, I'm planning on, we got one person watching. Who's watching the stream right now? Say hi in the comment section so I know who is watching. Oh, hey System Fire, what's up? You've probably seen this on Instagram, the board and stuff. I'm going to turn the camera around. Oh, we got Fire Alarm 57. This is a sneak peek to the new project. We got an Ademco 6460S keypad. Oh, hi Nick. We got an Ademco 6150 PL2. As you can see, I've gotten into security systems. Also, y'all might know what panel I'm getting, my next fire alarm panel. I'm getting another one. It's, try and take a guess in the stream what it is, and I'll give y'all 3 tries. And after the 3rd try, if you don't get it, I will reveal it. Because I kind of want to reveal it because I'm getting close to my milestone. This keypad really needs to be cleaned. As you can see, it's really smudgy, but my camera lens needs to be cleaned. Yeah, can you all guess what what panel I'm getting? It's not Firelight. It's more an expensive brand. I know I'm a Firelight person, but this one is too good to pass up for the deal I'm getting it. It's a simplex panel, but try and guess what model of simplex panel it is. So, no, not that big. I wish, but that's too big. It's smaller, way smaller than that. Really close. System Fire is really close, but it's not a Simplex 4005. Nope, too old. It's a little newer. Yeah. System Fire is the warmest. Not a 4006. It's a little bit older than that and a little more simple than a 4006 or 4005. That might have revealed what it is, but it's not what you think it is. It's a 4004. Yes, it's a 4004. But it's not any old 4004. Well, you know how most 4004s have a white cabinet? Let's just say mine has a red cabinet. Yeah, it's a red cabinet 4004, and I got it for such a good deal I could not pass it up. It will be here soon. It's a red 4004, I got it for $20. Working. You're probably wondering how much I got the 10UD for? I paid nothing for the 10UD. I got it for free, but I don't use it as much as my 4004 will be used. $20 for the entire 4004. I got 10UD for free. I'm debating, should I wire this pull station up to my 6152 keypad? Because the 6152 keypad has a wired zone built into it. This keypad right here has a wired zone built into it. There's a bunch of people who like this keypad, and I'm the next to own one. I absolutely love this keypad. It works amazing. And not too many people know I own this. This is an actual Ademco 6160V.
Knights, stay. Knights, stay. ready to arm.
Panel's a little messy. Alright. I will be here streaming. Alright. Let's swap my camera around. Now, since y'all are here and watching the stream, y'all get to pick the devices. I got some new devices, and yeah. So, I'm thinking about hooking up my RF keypad. Reason being is I want to hook up some wireless devices to the system. Using the RF keypad, which I've used before to hook up wireless devices, so this might get interesting. I've never done a wireless. Alright. So, the wire I'm using is Belden. It's 4-conductor Belden. Let me get this piece of wire prepped. Then what I'll do is I'll hook it up to the keypad and I'll do an addressing. What devices should I hook up wirelessly to the system? I have quite a few. I'm about to go grab a wire stripper or something, I don't know. Alright, so I have my wire strippers. Should I address stuff to the wireless keypad? I mean, to the RF keypad? And try addressing stuff to it on the live stream? Because I've never tried it before, and this would be kind of an interesting video for me to make. I'm thinking about disconnecting some of my other keypads to test it too, so I can... Alright, let's see what we can address, because I've never done it before, and it might make the video kind of interesting, to say the least. Alright. Alright, it's going to happen. I'm super excited for my 4004 panel, though. Like, that panel... I've been wanting a Simplex panel for a while. We got another person. I don't have a Wave 2 in my possession, sadly, but I might get one soon. I have a 747 PD, which is the next piezo-dynamic siren I own. It's the MG branded one, but it's a 747 PD still. This is the good wire. This is, it's Belden 4-conductor 18 gauge or 20 gauge wire, but it's really good stuff. Nice and thick jacketing. Thick, really, really good weatherproof and oil-resistant wire jacketing, and even the little jackets on the wires individually are good quality. The only Firewire I recommend, Southwire Tapton, Belden, and Honeywell Genesis. Those are the 3 brands of fire alarm cable I highly recommend you get. I also like using Southwire's doorbell wire and thermostat wire. Now, here's the thing about the doorbell wire. Stay away from it if it... Yeah, I'm getting a 4004. And I was not expecting it whenever the person told me they had this panel for me. I was literally in so much shock when I found out I was getting this panel. Considering it's a red cabinet 4004. I don't know anyone else on YouTube has a red cabinet 4004. Now, I have other updates to tell y'all too. Now, you know how I went to visit Fire Alarm 9200, also known as Levi the Foxy, on Instagram, and Fire Alarm 9200 official on Instagram back in the spring break? I've never seen one in person either. But I'm going to be seeing one in person once I get mine. As I was saying about, trying to think. Levi? I'm going to be visiting him. Thank you, I really will enjoy it. I'm going to take good care of it too, like I have the 1080. The 4004. But anyways, the 4004 is cool. And I really like it. And now, the only question is, should I use the 4004 as the main panel? It is in great condition. Working condition, pulled from a building a long time ago. And the person who's giving it to me for really cheap told me a funny story with that panel. Y'all have to guess what the system, that system with the 4004, what kind of wire they used on that sucker. I'll reveal it whenever y'all guess. Try and guess. They used the worst type of wire to wire the entire system. What time is it where I live? 2:30 right now. But try and take a guess at what kind of wire they used for the 4004 system whenever that sucker was installed. It made me cringe. It's not the right wire either they used. Y'all are probably wondering what kind of wire I'm referring to. Well, let's just say they used Romex wire. Yeah, the type of wire you'd use to wire up your house. Really thick Romex, like 12 gauge. That made me really upset when I found out they wired it with that. The panel still works. But how they managed to pull all that into the panel, I don't know how they managed that. Doorbell wire they did not use, they used Romex house wire. Whenever I get the 4004, it's not going to see anything but FPL and thermostat wire. Reason why I'm using thermostat wire is because it's what I got on hand. I'm talking about this stuff. Now, thermostat wire, you can use it on a fire system, even though it's not code regulated. All fire alarm wire is a low voltage wire that's 18 gauge or bigger. I might use speaker wire. Speaker wire is also decent. But I'm using FPL for like the power supply. I'm using speaker wire for the transformer of my neighbor's 20p I installed. If y'all seen the video of the 20p I made a video of, that system was all installed by me. In the DSC Power series I own, that system was pulled out of my neighbor's house by me. The reason why I want to use it is because it's what I got my hands on. It was free. It came with a bunch of devices I can use on the system. And you know it. Alright, so here's the piece of wire on the keypad. Put the back on the keypad. And then what I'll do is I'll power the system down and give you all an instructional video on how to wire a keypad to a security system. Well, not devices from that system specifically, but other devices. Let's just say one of them is really old, from the late 70s. Actually, y'all deserve to know what devices I'm getting with the panel. Y'all might want to know what devices they are. Well, let's just say a total of 2 Edwards Enhanced Integrities, which are the self-syncing models, a Firelight BG12LA conventional auxiliary pull station, and my favorite device out of all 3, Wheel-Lock 7002 24. I'm talking about the old version with the spider web grill and the pigtail wires. Now if I could get this mounting plate on, jeez, that'd be quite nice. Okay, found out how you put this thing on. Which version is the 9431? I like the I got a 2903, 9101, and I really like it. For the devices, I'm probably going to put on the system whenever I get it. Wheel-Lock, Simplex 4901 9822 horn. But I'm going to power down the system and take off the keypad wires. Oh, selectable True Alert horn strobe. Isn't it the one that you can do free run or smart sync? That's what I think it is, at least. So, now y'all are going to learn how to wire a keypad to a security system. There's also models of that variant of the horn strobe that you're talking about. I like that variant a lot of the horn strobe. The other model number, is that one white or red? I'm going to take these. Ooh, that's the rare version. They also make the 9432, 9426, 27, 9427, etc. Oh, hi. Hey, Musto. I do not have a 9806, sadly. I want one, but I cannot afford one. So we have... So how you hook up a keypad: black to number 4, white to number 5, green to number 6, and yellow to number 7. Ah. Oh, the quick alert? So, it goes black, red, green, white. Oh, hey Alarm Person 55, what's up? I'm working on the Vista right now. If you're wondering what panel you're in a Vista 15p. But, yeah, the crappy thumbnail, the reason why I did a crappy thumbnail is because it's a security system board, and I just wanted something random for my thumbnail, but it works. I'm hooking up my 6460S here in a minute to help me address my wireless and my 6150 RF PL2. Let me show you what I have on the board. Ready? You're gonna like this. This is an Ademco 6160V. But right now I'm getting ready to address wireless devices. Thank you, I appreciate it. The wiring is not the best, but I'm just testing it. I'm going to clean it up whenever I get finished with everything. But I'm really happy with this keypad right here. This is my favorite version of any, he's into fire alarms, not ceiling fans. But, yeah. This is the fire alarm stream, not a ceiling fan stream. By the way, I need to figure out which one goes to the 6460S. Give me just a second. So, the 6460 uses that white piece of security cable. I'm using the 6460, the 6150 PL2 to address my wireless devices to my RF keypad. This is a setup I've been wanting to do for a while. Reason why is because I don't have a wireless keypad, and I want to try my wireless devices, and I don't have a wireless receiver. So having a RF keypad really helps with this. I saw your security system tests. If you're still watching Alarm, yep. What system are you thinking about getting? Because I really like the ADT system you have. I like how you have the bullhorn in the attic. We have a bullhorn in our attic. Have you seen my video of the... We have an Ademco Vista 10 SE in our house with 6139s. The sirens are... Ooh! I have a Lynx, but I don't use it anymore because I've just gotten attached to the Vista. I would not recommend getting an Impasa. Get something like the Impasa. It's okay, I guess, but it's not as good as a Lynx Touch. Or a Lynx R1. I have a Lynx R1, but I might go grab it here in a minute and power it up for the stream. But I have my two keypads hooked up, so let's power it up. Hold on. What? I'm doing something. Trying to address something. Alright, so I'm back. I got my wireless contact. Alright, so I got a wireless contact to... Same. I'm not gonna lie with you about this. I have to reboot the system. I'm gonna have to set this to... There we go. How do I wire up? Hang on. I need to figure out how to wire up an RF keypad. How do I address an RF keypad? I'm trying to figure that out. Might need to go grab my laptop for this so I can use it, because I'm planning on getting the RF keypad to address my wireless devices, because I got a couple 5816s I want to hook up on the system. Not much, just working on the system. Okay. So we have a addressed We're good. Let's try a... You have to set it for a certain zone, and then what you have to do is you have to address it. It's the same thing without a wireless receiver, but I got it addressed finally, and it works. I have my 5816 here. Let me show you. We have our board. I really like this keypad. Wireless keypad. I mean RF keypad, wireless keypad. See, it works. But yeah, here's your RF keypad. You have your RF keypad to address your wireless devices. But this is the keypad I really, really, really like. It's really nice, really well built, and really, just all around, a really nice keypad. I'm not gonna lie. So, I got this thing for such a deal I could not pass it up. Anyways, so. I might hook up the 6160V here in a little bit. Later tonight, whenever I resume the stream here in a little bit. I gotta go here in a little bit, but once I resume the stream tonight, I'll have 5 keypads hooked up to the system. You just hooked up, you just hit 5700. Alright guys, so it's probably one of the best streams I've done. Had probably one of the best followings so far. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm going to go ahead and end it off soon. I got stuff to do around the house, but later on today I will resume the stream. Later in the afternoon, once I'm done helping my dad with the flower beds and stuff like that. like, what time zone are you in? Like, what time is it for you right now? So I know what time to say, like, what time I'm resuming the stream, because I'm planning on having a ton of stuff up to this board in a little bit. Probably. It's 2:55 for you. It's same for me. Like, I'm in Texas and stuff, so Texas time zone. So it's 3:55 for Downs, Life and Safety. Probably 5, 6 o'clock. A bunch of people are in Texas, or like the Central Daylight Time zone then. But alright, so around, I'm trying to think how to explain this. I'm in the Dallas area in Texas, which is pretty awesome. So, not going to reveal my exact location, just because it's kind of a sketchy idea. But I'm in Dallas, just saying, in the Dallas area. Oh, you're in San Antonio, sweet. I've been to San Antonio a lot, but probably going to resume the stream 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock maybe, depending on what time. But you will see a stream. I'm probably going to have for like the thumbnail of the video a picture of the board I'm working on right now with the board. But I'm going to do like a stream on like actually live testing the system. Let me take the tape off the sounder. The siren. I got a really, really loud siren. This is an Ademco 747 PD. Piezodynamic self-contained siren. This thing is 115 decibels. It really, and I mean it really packs a punch. This is louder than any other interior self-contained siren I know of. The 747, RX-7, Wave 2, Moose MPI 36. It's even louder than the older 702s, which is what we have in a Ademco 702. That's from 1995 with the rest of the system. And it's mounted on the attic set to warble. I'll be ripping it out and putting in a Ademco 719. I'll join later if you want me to, but tonight be back around like 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock if I'm busy, but probably 6 o'clock. My time, maybe 7 o'clock. But I'll see you then.